National 9 Newsbreak, brought to you by ANZ Home Loans.
Good evening, Jo Hall in the National 9 newsroom. Low-key celebrations in Melbourne tonight for Ferrari's Michael Schumacher, who started the Formula One season with victory at the Albert Park track. Schumacher had nothing but praise for Australia's Mark Webber, who finished a fairy tale fifth in front of his home crowd.
For Minardi, for himself, I thought it was a great thing happening here in Australia for an Australian team, basically.
It was an extraordinary start to the Grand Prix, with 8 cars involved in a pile-up at the first corner. Ralph Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello among those outed.
And he hits Rubens Barrichello! Huge accident! Oh my goodness! Rubens rear wings off, there goes Ralph Schumacher.
In an action-packed celebrity event, a wildcard entry from Sydney upstaged the stars in wet conditions. In other news, delegates to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting on Queensland's Sunshine Coast have been considering what action to take against the Mugabe regime in Zimbabwe. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Howard has again supported embattled Governor-General Dr Peter Hollingworth, who farewelled the Queen tonight at the end of her Golden Jubilee tour of Australia. Her son Edward and his wife Sophie have quit their private businesses to support the Queen during her Jubilee year. The couple's decision helped by a $700,000 compensation payment. A radical group aligned with Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat has claimed responsibility for a suicide bomb attack in Jerusalem that killed 10 people. The federal government's policy on asylum seekers and religious intolerance took centre stage at Sydney's annual Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras last night. An estimated crowd of 500,000 people watched the parade through city streets. In sport, Kari Webb has gained revenge for last year and for last week as she nudged aside a determined Norwegian, Suzanne Pedersen, to win a sudden death playoff in the Australian Women's Open Golf Tournament. The national weather: Sydney and Melbourne will be mainly fine, showers in Brisbane, a sunny top of 27 in Adelaide, Hobart fine and 21. And that's all from the newsroom for now. Good night.